What is going on, everybody? You know it's Saturday night and it is WrestleMania weekend. It's the atomic drop. My name is Paul Spencer. That man is, you can see him every Tuesday night. I don't know what they call him, but what do they call that man right next to me?
You know it. They already call him. It's Black Lightning, Larry Burke. But you know what I mean. These guys, you're my friends, so y'all call me BL. And next to me would be
The showstoppers in the house, baby. Everybody knows that. How's everybody doing tonight? To my right is my man, the Kurt man himself, Kurt McGurk.
Man, Kurt McGirt over here. How y'all doing tonight? Happy WrestleMania weekend. I got the professor over here. Say what's up, my man.
Hey, I'm doing good. WrestleMania weekend, one of the big weekends of the year.
Hey, listen, I'm going to start this off the right way. Listen, we already have 189 live viewers streaming us right now. So you already know
okay,
all these dudes. Larry, kick off what you tell me every show, brother. Talk
man.
to him.
You know what I always say, man. You guys could be anywhere in the world, but if you're tuned in with us, man, we appreciate you right now. It's going down. It's you guys must be just as hype as we are, so that's what's up.
Hey, well,
That's a
let's
lot
not.
of viewers. We
You already
appreciate it.
know, brother. You already know. Well, let's not disappoint the crowd real quick. Let's jump into it real quick. But you know what? I got to give out shout out to one guy out there, our sponsor, of course. We got to talk about him really quick. Let's get it out of the way. This stream is brought to you by 1-800-HURT-123. Attorney Jason Fine, that guy, Big Al, motor vehicle accident, slip and fall, workman's comp, purchasing claims. My guy's got you covered. I mean, this shit's about to go down in Vegas. He doesn't cover Vegas, but if you're on a flight back to Philly or Jersey, call my man if you get hurt. Philadelphia, Cherry Hill, Pittsburgh, PA, 1-800-HURT-123. No recovery, no fee. Mention Out of the Box Sports Entertainment, and you already know you get that family discount. Was here your family, 33 and a third percent. And it is time, boys. Let's talk about this. It's here. We said the last 3 months, the road to WrestleMania. Fuck that. We are at WrestleMania tonight, night one. Let's get into it. Let's talk about this first, man. Well, the lineup's there, but we already heard the opening match. Gunther, Jey Uso. Yeet, yeet. Are we ready? I mean, this is his time. What a way to open the show. Jey Uso. Jey Uso. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Oh,
Larry,
shit,
talk to me, Larry.
man. You already know. I guess it's prediction time. Man, you know I always say you got to strike while the iron's hot, man. You're never gonna get You're never he's never gonna get this hot again, man. You know, I questioned it for month after month after month, but I mean, you know, being beyond the wrestling fan, like
Yeah.
I mean, he deserves it, man. You're not gonna get any you're not gonna get any hyper than this. So right now, I mean, and I thought we were gonna be disappointed in this match, but as the weeks went on, the build became hotter and hotter.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna just drop it. My pick. Uh,
Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, what did I
Oh,
did I see it? Did I see it, Larry?
Yeet, Jey
Oh,
Uso. Jey
okay.
Uso wins the
Okay.
championship, opens the
Okay.
show. Um,
Okay. Mm,
uh,
okay.
Dave, how do you feel about it?
man, very exciting for Jey Uso. This is a big moment in his career. I think a lot of things are going to go down this match. I think you might see his brother Jimmy in this match. I think that is very possibility to help him out to win this title. And I really feel that with Pat McAfee and Michael Cole starting the show off and doing the crowds going crazy, what a way to start WrestleMania with this match. Because I mean, get the crowd up, pump it up, and just go from there. And Triple H knows what he's doing. This amazing thing what he's doing right now. But anyway, great. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be fun. Gunther, his time is as champion it's come to an end. Nothing against him. I just think he's going to drop the belt to Jey, which is going to happen. So my prediction, I'm going with Jey. Yeet. Let's go.
One yeet, two yeets. Let's keep it going. Do we got three? What's going on, Kurt McGirt?
I mean, we definitely got a third yeet over here. It's like you
Mm,
said, man, you gotta strike while it's hot. He's
yeah.
hot. He's selling the most merch. The crowd loves him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my man Gunther has been going strong for a long time. It's time to give my man a break, man. Like, love
I
him,
hear
but it's
that.
time to give Jay the spotlight and see where we go from here.
I hear that. I hear that. That's one. That's two. That's 3. Professor, what's going on, man?
This is gonna be a clean sweep. Yeet, yeet,
Yeet.
yeet. Gun-
Wow. Wow.
Gunther became a new father not that long ago. I think he's going to be taking a well-deserved break. He's been going strong for a while now. He
Yeah.
deserves a break.
Okay, so you going yeet, huh?
Yep.
Well, you said you said unanimous. Let's slow the roll there for a second, brother. Let's slow your roll for a little bit. Okay?
Come on now.
I'm in the front of the train, okay? So let me tell you real quick. Let me say my piece real quick. Larry, I agree with you 100%, brother. You got to go with what's hot in the world right now. We talked about the show opener. What better way to open the show with Yeet? It's going to get the crowd pumped. It's going to happen. Gunther, man, my Lord, man. What can you not say about this cat, dude? He's nasty. He's bad. He has the mic skills. He has everything all around. Check, like you doing. Check. My man has the total package. But you know what? I do think Gunther needs a little bit of time off. We did hear about, Michael said a couple weeks ago, he got that new contract with the tour bus. I think he wants to spend time with his wife and kid. Maybe it's a little bit of time to take off, So there, I'm really going to go with, I don't think it's going to be unanimous with me. I can't say that it will be, but I'm going to have to be the odd man out. So I am going with, fuck it. I'm going yeet. I'm going yeet. I'm going yeet tonight. Unanimous. Yeet. So can we get all on 1, 2, 3? We get a yeet on 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get some of the comments real quick. We move on. Michael Pappening checking in. What's going on, Mike? Adam Glenn checking in. What's up, Adam? Josh in the house. WrestleMania weekend. Let's fucking go. You already know. Michael, man. Hey, Michael's the odd man out. He's like the NFL Network. He's got the lone wolf shit. He's like, he's going Gunther here.
We'll talk about that later, Michael. We'll talk.
We'll come back to the post game show. Come back to the post game show. We're gonna talk about that, Mike. We're gonna talk about that. Breaking news, real quick. Wow, Ray Phoenix replacing Rey Mysterio.
Wow.
Really?
There we go.
Wow.
Hey, listen, Josh, don't fuck around. He said it right there. That's coming from
Mouth. Well, Ray got hurt last night.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so I didn't think they would throw Ray. Well, he brought it up. I didn't think they would throw Ray in there so fast, but because there were some other options, like maybe like a Dragon Lee or something. But I'm not mad at it, man.
I didn't think Ray got hurt. I didn't know Ray got injured.
Yeah, he got injured.
They had medical attention outside the ring and everything. It was legit, they said. So, yeah, you can see it happening.
Wow.
I mean, yeah. Well, you know what? Michael's not the only one going with Gunther, man. Ranty Alamana says Gunther will win, too. So, hey, listen, we got 5-2 versus, we got Yeet on 5 and we got Gunther on 2. So,
I like it, fellas. Trust me, fellas. I like it. If that happens, please, I'm with it.
Hey, listen, if y'all lose, you better not be afraid, and you better show up tonight after the pregame, post-game show. We're going to mark about it. I'm going to use your term. We're going to mark about that one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, well, what match you want to talk about first? We got them all lined up here, but what do you guys want to talk about next? Which way do we want to go here?
I think there's going to be a tag match next, possibly. How about we talk
about that? Maybe that New Day?
Yeah.
All right, let's mark about that New Day, man. I'm going to go with let's go with Kurt this time. Kurt. New Day, man. I mean, you seen the little beef with Wade Barrett, a Biggie on the pregame show talking about whose fault this is. You should have done more and all this crazy shit. New Day, man. New gimmick, new love, new hate. How you feel?
So, I don't know if everybody caught it, but they said this is Big E's first year commentating WrestleMania. So he's going to be out there.
Right.
Something's going to happen. So
good catch.
I may have been swaying towards New Day. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll give you what I want, and I'm gonna give you my prediction. I want the New Day.
I like it,
but I think Big E is going to cost them somehow.
Ooh,
being out there so close on, because they're gonna fuck with him. Be in the hills. Something's gonna happen. Maybe they still pull it out. Who knows? But that'll be my prediction. That the champions retain.
Okay. Eddie, let's talk about this, man. Go ahead.
I think I agree with Larry. I can see like what happened with Punk and McIntyre last year when McIntyre screwed around with CM Punk. Xavier's probably going to open up his alligator mouth toward Big E. That's going to cost them the title.
Okay.
So I'm going with the champs.
Wow, that's two. That's two. All right, showstopper. Give me your cloudy thoughts.
Cloudy thoughts. Let me tell you, everything's cloudy on my side of the building, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Anyway, I this match to me, I've been waiting. First of all, I love this New Day. Okay, I love where they're going with it. The crowd's against them. This is a total new than what we're used to, and I'm loving every second of this because the crowd is just not loving any second of this. But War Raiders to me, they are a good tag team. I have nothing against them. They're very good. Viking Raiders, War Raiders, whatever you want to call them, it doesn't matter to me. Anyway, two good tag teams. Guys, personally, I'm going with the New Day. I think New Day pulls this out. I know Big E's going to interfere somehow, some way, but I think what Kurt said earlier, they still may win with Big E actually, interfering in the match. But guys, new tag team champs. We're going with New Day.
Larry, talk to me.
Yeah, I mean, this definitely threw a wrench in it for me because, like Kurt was saying, I mean, I was kind of going with this New Day. I thought they would probably be able to carry the tag team division a little better over there on the Raw side of things. So now, with like you said, man, there's always a wrench somewhere. So if Big E's going to be out there on commentary, that definitely. And I'm not saying at all like the War Raiders are a bad tag team. They could still continue. I just think that they need to obviously go in a stronger direction. But if Big E's out there, this could be big costly. Um, prediction.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Yeah, War Raiders retain.
War Raiders retain. Okay. Man. After hearing that little presser there, with between Barrett and Big E and Kurt, you brought that to my attention. He's going to be commentating this match, man. Words are going to be said. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you say certain words, it goes a long way. Because Larry, you said, man, pre-show here, did you see the look on Big E's face? My man looked like he's seen it when those words were said. So that shit's going to stay in his head, man, number one. Words are going to be said with Xavier and Kofi. Somehow, Big E's just going to flip that script and say oh, hell no, it's on. I'm going to cost you guys the match here. So I think the War Raiders win this match, man. I mean, either way, I want to see a great match. The New Day, listen, I wouldn't be mad if they won, honestly.
No.
I like their new image. I'm cool with it. It's a big push for them in a new image. I like it, but I'm New Day's got to lose this match to me because Big E's going to be the X factor here, man. Big E's going to be it. So, yeah. Let's go to the next match. Larry, I let you pick that one. Dave, how you pick the next one here? LA Knight, here we go.
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
Is that what we're
LA
talking about?
Knight, Jacob Fatu. Yeah, absolutely. That's what we're talking about here for the United States Championship.
Okay.
Guys, I've been back and forth on this all day. I really have. You know how I am with LA Knight. I love LA Knight. He's my favorite. I was there when he won the title at SmackDown in Wells Fargo Center in Philly. I was there for that. Got to see that, which made my night. It was great to see him take that title. But Fatu, man, they are really pushing Jacob Fatu right now, and he's really it's just it's his time. But guys, I got to go with Fatu on this match as much as it pays me to say it. I got to go Fatu on this match. I think we're going to have a new United States champion, guys. I hate to say it. It's killing me, but
wow. Okay, Kurt, you're up next with this one. What do you think?
All right. So, I always got to have a situation. Everybody thinks, because I see everybody thinks Solo's going to cost Jacob the title or something along. No, I don't think that's. I think they might actually help him. You know what I'm saying? Because why not? But Jacob, and then next week. Here's the prediction. Here's where the prediction comes in. Next week, you remember how he made Jacob give the title to Tongaloa? I think he's gonna ask for the title.
Oh.
and that's where it explodes.
Okay. So what is your prediction tonight?
Jacob Fatu.
Okay. Oh, werewolf. Okay, Eddie, talk to me, man. You're a professor. I don't know what degree you have, but talk about it.
Let me talk to you. Solo Sikoa is going to cost Jacob Fatu the title tonight. And Solo's going to be taking an ass whooping from Jacob Fatu for costing him the title. My boy LA Knight's retaining the belt.
Wow, I tell you what, Dave just got happy.
Eddie, I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right.
Larry, I mean, talk to me about this because we got one heel, we got a turn here. We don't have a turn here. Dave's pissed off. Talk to me, Larry.
Man, it's hard, man, because my tag team partner over there. Like I say, we're always clicking, and once again, I think we're clicking. It's not the Jacob Fatu. I think it's you gotta do it. Again another time. You gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah,
he's cooking. I mean, he's cooking. He's cooking with fish grease. So you know how hot that gets. Like I said, man, LA Knight, he's good for certain things, but I do think there is more story that they can use out of this. And obviously my tag partner over there, he's right. I feel like they could help him win it tonight. And then, like you said, I'm not going to say I'm going to steal his whole prediction where it's a jealousy thing. I think I don't know how it's going to happen, but I do see where he's going with this. So, man, yeah, I think he's almost 100% right over there. So, yeah, Jacob Fatu wins tonight, and eventually the implosion happens because of jealousy. I don't know if it happens right away, but
okay.
Jealousy implosion.
All right, so we have 3 for Jacob Fatu, and Professor, you're the only one saying LA Knight. Emotionally, Dave wants to say LA Knight, but I'm gonna give you mine real quick. Larry, once again, this is the same thing here. Jey Uso is the hottest product out there marketing wise right now. Okay, Jacob Fatu, same level shit with him right now. You said, hey, the grease is cooking. It's time. I mean, this dude right here, the push is now. I mean, you got to give Jacob Fatu this kind of title, or not even a title, but you got to give him this title and move him up. I don't know about the switch next week, like you said, Kurt, but tonight, my prediction, this is going to be one hell of a match because Jacob Fatu, man, he is one of the most fucking entertaining dudes on the WWE right now. In ring, outside ring, the way his personification toward himself. I gotta go Jacob Fatu, man. But I do see Solo coming out there to make some kind of interference. Does he help him? Is there a costly? But there's no way Fatu can lose this match, man. I'm gonna go Jacob Fatu. Once again, Kurt, you're right. Dave, you're right. Larry, you're right. Eddie, you're wrong, brother. You are wrong. And Dave, real quick, man, I know you're an LA Knight fan. Show us that shirt real quick.
All right, here, babe. Here we go. Right there.
I'll tell you a little story real quick. Dave and I went to Payback, last year in Pittsburgh. This son of a bitch made me run around a fucking hour looking for a goddamn LA Knight shirt.
Hey, I got it.
You did get it. You did get it. And I ran around looking for a Liv Morgan shirt, and I couldn't find that one. Remember that? Yep.
Yeah, I do. And couldn't find it.
Here we go. LA Knight wins. Ooh, Mike is like the werewolf out tonight. He's going everything we're saying opposite. LA Knight wins because the Solo attempts to help Jacob, but it backfires. You can see that. You never know.
Michael, I hope you are right. I really do. I'm not.
Chris checks in. He says he'll turn tonight. Just watch. Going back to this one real quick. Michael says, out of the box, a little reference here. I think Odyssey Jones returns and helps New Day. Is that a possibility? Real quick, what do you guys think?
Odyssey Jones is kind of he ain't gonna be around in WWE. Not after the charges, the reports about him.
But he's been cleared and exonerated of everything.
Okay.
That is, yeah. I mean, somebody's thinking out of the box out of there.
Yeah,
I like.
Not sure
I like it.
that. I mean,
that was
they're thinking out of the box.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Mike. I mean, I like it. I don't really see that happening, but you're definitely thinking outside the box. I like how you're thinking over there, my guy.
I mean, maybe there's a little beef between those two. That was the replacement, correct? for Big E, right? I mean, they bring him out. He tries to jump in. Big E gets a little offensive. They're like, "What the hell is this shit? Y'all
It's
push me
digging.
out." Hey, he's thinking right. That's out of the box right there.
It's
Definitely.
digging. I think it's like I tell Dave, sometimes you don't want to yeah, less is more still, no matter what. They're gonna give you a lot, but still, no matter what,
Agree.
I beat this in your head no matter what wrestling is. Even if this is WrestleMania, we think everything comes to a heat right here. No, it's just time to peel more layers.
Agree, 100%, 100%. Eddie, I was going to give you the next pick, but I'm going to give you one that I want you to have personally because I know you love these two wrestlers. I'm going to give you. You know where I'm going, man. I'm not even going out of the box. I'm going straight
I'm not
to the
even
heart.
going to watch the match. I'm turning it off for this match because neither of them are worth a damn.
Well, before you do that, you talk about this and you open it up. Your girl Naomi and your girl Jade. Talk about it.
I thought you were going with the other one.
No.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Jade should win in a 6-minute good match. To me, Jade's the real she's the one that has the star power out of the two.
Okay.
There's no way you can give Jade a loss here.
Okay. Larry, I'll go with you then.
All right. I'm going with the new Naomi role. I think it does more for Naomi than it does for Jade. Jade just being on WrestleMania period is a big deal. So I'm gonna go more. I think this is my Naomi pick. I love the gimmick right now because I mean that's the only person who technically needs this push, and they've been building this whole push around her. So somehow she gets over. Possibly. I mean, possibly a Belair appearance. There's I think there's a lot going on here, but I would really like I'm gonna go Naomi in this one, man.
All right, Dave.
Wow, what a match. Jade, Naomi, it can't get any better than this, guys. I think Bianca comes in some way in this match.
Now we know why you're cloudy. Now we know why you're cloudy.
I'm not saying it can't get any better, but it's a very good match, these two. Personally, I think Bianca comes in this match somehow, some way. I don't know where, but when that happens or not. But I like where it's going. But guys, I got to go Naomi. I got to go from there. I got to go with Naomi in this one.
All right, Kurt. We got 2 Naomi, 1 Jade.
Well, I'd like for Naomi to win, but I think it's going to go to Jade.
Okay.
I can't really give no reasoning. That's where I'm.
So you're saying no interference at all from the outside?
There might be. There might be. There's so many ways it could play out. It might not even be interference. Bianca might come down because she's worried for one party.
Yeah.
And one thing leads to another. It all depends on.
When you say worried for one party, you mean for Jade, right?
Either or.
Either way, that's right. Yeah.
Either or.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
We could have Bianca versus either one of these coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, I say Jade because of what she did. Said, I'm done with you. I'm done with. I'm over you. That's why I'm saying that.
Maybe, but sometimes it's not always really like that because
right.
Especially if they've been close for as long as they've been close.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with everybody here. I think
real mad in the moment, but as time passes, she might forgive her a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with everybody's comment. I think. Go ahead, Kirk. Go ahead. Yeah, I think honestly, I think Naomi's time. I think it's Naomi's time tonight. I agree with Larry. I think she needs the bigger push right now. I mean, I love the new gimmick, the caution. I love that gimmick there for her. Jade, this is her first time in WrestleMania as a singles, a player here. Last year she was in it, but man, I think there's so many different avenues, Kurt. Just like you said, we don't know if Bianca does make that appearance. We've seen the tears, man. The Oscar was won by Bianca in that ring that time. We don't know which way she's pushing. Could she turn against her girl Jade? Could she turn against her girl Naomi? We don't know. Maybe it's I'm in the ring where I come up to the side of the ring and I'm interfering, and say if it's Naomi, she's trying to help. We get a boot to the face on the other side there. We don't know, but I think. Man, I can see both winning, honestly, but I'm gonna go Naomi here, man. I'm gonna push Naomi here right now. I think she needs it bigger. So yeah, Man, I don't know, man. But Dave, I don't know what the hell you're thinking. This you can't get any better. It could get a lot of
Well,
better.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, I mean, the way it went in the day was really good. You know, Jade came in there, beat the crap out of Naomi because she did the damage. I'm not saying I'm not going that far. I apologize for that, but I'm just saying I think it's gonna be a good match and it's gonna be it's gonna be solid. It's gonna be solid.
Michael checks in. He says Naomi wins. I think Bianca interferes and helps Naomi. Okay, that's good. There we go.
I don't think Bianca's going to show up if they're going to they're not going to telegraph a heel turn for Bianca on night one. If they're going to do a heel turn for Bianca, it'll be tomorrow night.
Good call.
And you know what?
Don't have
The
to be a
crazy
heel
thing is,
turn, though.
you think about this tonight. Bianca's not on the card tonight, so it does give her a night off if she does interfere somehow. You know, gives her the appearance of tonight. She ain't wrestling tonight, so it does gives you that thought in your head. Just like Kurt said, will she come out? Will she? Which way is it going to go? We don't know.
She could be in the crowd.
She could, yeah, exactly. She could have the hoodie on, nobody, hiding under the table, whatever you got to do.
As a, as a fan.
But you know what? I'm kind of with him there. They don't really I do kind of agree with him. They don't want to, you know what I mean, give away a full heel turn right away.
Right.
So I do kind of see what he's saying.
Heel one. Naomi's already healed. We don't know what the fuck is going on with Jade for real. Because it could go either way with her. It doesn't have to be a heel turn.
You're right. I mean, the crowd's trying to turn her heel anyway.
They want her heel. That's
okay. Well, we got one of the other hosts checking in real quick. Now he's brought out a comment that I want you guys to talk about this one because the man Ken Fry himself checked in and he's got his prediction. Which I'm gonna real quick. I'm just going to give me one word, Larry. Which way you think he's going? Who's he predicting out of this?
Oh, out of this match?
Yep. Talk to me, real quick. One word.
Naomi.
Dave, where's he going?
I think he goes Jade.
Kurt, where's he going?
Naomi.
Eddie, where's he going?
Jade.
You're all wrong. I think Nia Jax wins because she's the most beautiful Samoan queen. You know how Ken loves that girl.
God. She's not even on the card.
She didn't make the card, man. Sorry.
She didn't make the list.
She's hurt, actually, y'all.
Is she injured?
She's hurt.
Oh man, Ken Fry loves the Samoan Queen Nia Jax. You know him; he has that love for that girl. I tell you. Michael says Bianca interferes as a three-way, and there are no DQs if I'm correct. Bianca interferes as three ways. It's not a three-way. It's a single. It's a singles match.
In a three-way.
Yeah, Bianca's in a three-way match.
We'll get to that tomorrow.
Exactly. That's tomorrow night show at 5:30.
We'll talk about
tomorrow night. Yep. All right. Well, Larry, it is your turn to go ahead and pick one of the matches here. We got 3 left. Which way you going? We got to leave that last one for the very end. We got to leave that one.
With the last one, yeah. I guess let's head south of the border with probably the greatest Mexican luchador of all time, El Americano. He's been my favorite for probably well over 30 years. Probably one of the best Mexicans I've ever seen perform. But I guess we got breaking news, so Rey Mysterio is not gonna obviously. So Rey Fénix getting the replacement, guys. Josh. Rey getting. So I mean, again, this is gonna showcase really how good this is. Like I said the other day, but I guess I'm gonna have to put my prediction out there. Jason, what's up, my man? I appreciate you checking in, my guy. I still think they want a little more to the story, especially with Rey Fénix coming in now. Do they want to? Like I said, I feel like we're gonna get a throwback. Like you said, we're gonna go with the prediction thing, like Kurt said. I kind of want to get to it. I feel like there's gonna be like some WrestleMania 9 type throwback where somebody comes out and there's 2 Americanos.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like they did with Doink and Crush. I feel like they're going to do something along the lines with that to add a little more layers to this story because I don't think they want to end it just yet because it's catching a little more flame than I think they thought it was going to. But you know they could change things up with Ray Phoenix in there. Maybe they will get him to go in there and unmask him or something. But I think they're gonna go. I'm gonna go. I think he. Oh man, do they want Ray Phoenix to lose this soon?
I mean, he's getting thrusted there. He's getting thrusted in tonight's match. So I mean, what do you do with this, man?
It just throws a whole wrench in your prediction, right?
It does. It really does.
It does. It really throw it, man. This is throwing a wrench in there. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go with my out of the box pick, man. Somehow, Americano still pulls this out. Whether it's like I don't even know if he pulls it out. He possibly gets disqualified or something. Americano wins somehow. Somehow.
Okay.
Somehow. I can't. Man, I'm all over the place with this one.
All right. Dave, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Larry on this one. It's funny because now that Ray's out of the match, because I thought I was going to pick Ray. That was my pick. Ray, unmasked Americano. Call it a day. It's Chad Gable. That's what I was thinking. But now you throw a wrench in this. You put Ray Phoenix in there. Kind of different story. I'm going to go. I think Americano wins. Yeah, Americano's going to pull this off. You're putting Ray Phoenix in the spot. It's tough with him. First time, man, I can't see that. So I'm going to go Chad Gable, right? Americano. That's my win.
Okay, now I got it. That is how Gable wins. They do the old Doink the Clown type thing.
Yes.
Screws him over. That's the only way he can actually take a loss right now.
That's what I got to go Americano. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go with Kurt McGurk. What you got?
Kurt, 2-0 so far. 2-0.
That was my whole original prediction. Like El Grande Americano wins because they want to keep this going. Like there's meat on the bone. Like we can take this to Backlash and kill it, and that's where you can have your payoff. But to put Phoenix in there
and lose,
and he just got there. He put him on his first WrestleMania just to lose.
Yeah, that's rough, Kurt. That's rough.
That's rough.
They trust him.
Do we have a finish?
Oh, they must.
We don't need a finish. We don't. I'm going no finish.
Ooh, DQ, huh? DQ, huh?
So yeah. See, I like
okay.
That.
All right, so we got 2 for Americano, 1 DQ. Eddie?
My mind going into tonight on this pick was Rey Mysterio in the first place, but now with him being hurt, if the plans was Grando Americano to win it, they would have put a guy like Dragon Lee into the match to take the pin. But there's no way Ray Phoenix is taking a loss in his. It would be horrible booking. So I'm going with the other Ray Phoenix to unmax.
Okay.
Grande Americano Shorty G.
Okay, all right. So we got 2 for Americano here. We got 1 DQ and 1 for Ray Phoenix. Do I side with Kurt to make it 2-2-1, or do I go to Eddie over there and go 2-2-1 as well? I think I'm going to make it 3-1 here. I think Americano wins this. I'm going to take it back a little bit further. I like what you said, Kurt. You know, this is the mass situation. Someone else comes in. We don't know the DQ. You know, Larry, you said who was what. We don't know. Some kind of illusion we're going to see. This takes me back to the old school MTV. Marshall Mathers, Eminem, the whole crowd came up in Eminem outfits, white hair, white T-shirt, all the way down the crowd. I think we see some illusion shit like that tonight, where it's going to play minds on Americano and like, what the hell am I seeing here? I think it is going to be an Americano win, though. Somehow, I understand putting Ray Phoenix in right away. First WrestleMania pushed him so hard up there, but is it possible that maybe we see coming down to the ring here on crutches? Maybe a Rey Mysterio who gives the steel plate to Ray Phoenix this time, and he pulls it up, because we did see the steel plate back when he fought Mysterio. The ref never seen that. If I'm correct,
if Ray's ain't coming out,
you want Ray to go down that ramp in crutches?
Hey, listen, man. Listen, man.
50 yards, dog.
Hey, listen,
50
dude.
Yards,
listen. Look.
50 yards.
I shouldn't say this.
Put him at the top of the ramp and wheelchair
look,
him.
I'm gonna say it right now. We might get banned for this, but down south, they jump walls and they move fast. That's all I'm going to say. So my man can get down there pretty damn quick. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, that's all I'm going to say.
He's injured.
If they were going to do a heel turn, I think it would be Dragon Lee, not Rey Mysterio, to do it.
Mm-hmm. All right, Michael's agreeing with this here. He's got American Grande wins, of course. And guys, real quick, Joey checking in. He's going back with Yeet. He loves Yeet there. And kudos to him, man. Listen, he's one of the writers for Turnbuckle Times. He made it big time. His logo was on GCW's event today. I won't talk about the event. I messaged Joey about what I seen on that GCW event, but I'm not going to talk about that right now because my mind is trying to get away from that, Joey. We'll talk about that later, and you guys know what I mean about right there, right? So I'm not going to go there, Joey, and I got some talking to do a little bit later, okay? But congratulations,
you
Joey.
mentioned that earlier.
Your logo made big time, brother, and I'm really proud of you. Congratulations,
Yeah,
man. I really am. Hell yeah. All right. There's only one other thing to talk about till we get to the main event. Eddie, I know you. I ain't even gonna start with you. I ain't even really talk to you about this fucking match. I'm not even gonna talk to your ass. But let's talk about it. The princess, the queen. All I'm gonna say is it got personal. It got personal. A story was told, and I believe the story. I believe it. Wrestling's real. Storylines are real. Kurt, talk to me. I mean, you've wrestled in the ring, and I'm saying shit about you. Brother, it got personal. It went off script. Larry.
Yeah, we definitely went off script. But I think that's what we needed to throw a little fire some more fire under this match. I already think this match is going to be a high quality match. We got probably the best women's wrestler ever versus the future. What are the futures, guys? I can't say the future of wrestling because there's so much young talent that we even just watched it a little earlier today. That there was so much talent. About me and Kurt will discuss that on Tuesday night. I'm sure we got a full slate of how we're gonna do Tuesday night because of what we seen earlier. But Tiffany Stratton, the princess, this is one of the ones I'm just throwing out there. Charlotte does her job because that's one thing that she does. Being a veteran, she understands when you go out there when you should take a loss. So Charlotte, everybody gets all up in arms when Charlotte wins. I don't understand why, because at the end of the day, every time she wins, she still goes out there and puts the next person over as she's supposed to do. So Tiffany Stratton retains. It's gonna be a great match. I'm gonna say that right now. It's gonna be a phenomenal match. Stratton retains, and there we go.
Dave.
Yeah. Wow. The princess and the queen. It's pretty funny. Come on, guys. It's Charlotte Flair. I'm not much on part-timers coming back. I'm really not, because Charlotte to me is part-timer. Okay.
She got hurt. She got hurt. A legitimate
come on. Still a part-timer as far as I look at it. I know she was injured. I get it. I get she was injured. I get that. Okay.
Wow.
I get that. But Tiffany put in full time, doing her thing. Worked hard to get to where she is. Gotta give that. But guys, I gotta go. As much as I want, I would like to see it's going to be a great match. And I know Charlotte is the queen. I get all that. But guys, Tiffy retains. Gotta go Tiffy. Tiffy.
I thought you were going to bullshit about the part-time wins. I thought you were going to go there then, Dave, the way you spoke about all this shit.
I just, it is what it is.
Okay. All right, Kurt, what do you got, Kurt?
Charlotte.
Why are we going with Charlotte?
Yeah.
I'm going with Charlotte.
Why?
Because she's the queen.
I feel like the build up was a little dry at first, and then it started gaining steam. I think a lot of
give me a second. I'll be right back.
Just getting interested in this, so why not give it to Charlotte and let Tiffy chase Charlotte for a couple months? She can get it back.
Wow. Man, you're going to let the queen win and have Tiffany chase her in the next couple pay-per-views, get it back, huh?
would you rather have Tiffany chase Charlotte or Charlotte chase Tiffany? Because I don't think this ends after
I don't think
Monday.
it ends either. I don't think it ends either. I don't think so. All
So what's more
right.
interesting?
Let Eddie go first because Eddie's got probably 2 words, maybe 5 words tops. Go ahead. Eddie?
Mm, Tiffany better retain. Nobody wants to see Charlotte with another title reign. People are tired of Charlotte living off her last name.
I don't think she lives off her last name. And what Dave said, part timer, number one, she was injured, just like, Larry, you said, of course, the ACL there. That's a different story when you're injured. But the thing is, after WrestleMania last year, okay, when she came back, she's not a part timer. She comes back every week so far and builds the crowd up, whatever the way they want to see it. She has built this hype up so big time. I can see her, Kurt. I do agree with you some way that maybe she does win this, and the princess has to chase the queen. Sometimes it works that way. We see that storyline. But Kurt, you said it. She wins a title. Next week, she pushes somebody over. She's always doing her job, number one. I'm going to go with Tiffany, though, man. I like Tiffany here because what's hot right now? It's Tiffy. It's Tiffy time, and everybody loves that. I think Tiffy retains this title, but I think we see the Queen versus Princess round 2 coming up very soon. Either way it happens, I'm going to go with Tiffy. I'm going to go with Tiffy here. So, man, oh, shit. Oh, wow. Would you be upset if Charlotte won tonight? Would you be upset?
No,
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I would
Not at
shoot
all.
my TV. I would shoot my TV screen.
Oh no, because
if the Queen wins tonight, I would not mind it one bit, but I'm going with Tiffany instead.
Okay. If she wins tonight, is it number 16 for her?
Absolutely.
Okay.
No.
no, it's
Was
not
it 14?
I thought it was like 15. I thought it was 15 already right now. I thought it was 15.
No.
Okay.
I thought they said like 9 time or something. I
Is
think,
it?
14 or something?
yeah, I think that's a little. I think we're pushing it a little.
I thought I heard that high. I thought
I'm
I
not
heard
sure.
that. Maybe I'm just thinking like Dave Cloudy as hell right now. So maybe that's what I'm thinking, All right,
Yeah.
let's go on to this main event here. Let's get this done here. Let's talk about this. My God. Let's talk about for the last, 1, 2, 3 months, the build up, the hype. What's the favor? What is a favor? What the hell does that mean? Larry, you owe me a favor. I'm not going to tell you what it is until 2 days before, we settle all this up, square it up. Kurt comes in here. He saves my life. Paul, you owe me a favor. Shit, I don't even know who the fuck I owe a favor to anymore. I might owe so many damn favors out there now. Let's talk about this match. We know Paul Heyman walks down with CM Punk. Well, the architect, he has a favor too, doesn't he? So let's talk about what the hell's going to happen.
Says.
Let's talk about this triple threat. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and you can't leave Paul Heyman out of this situation, Lo. So, Larry, we're going to go right down the line here. Let's talk about this. This is our last topic here. We got about 15 minutes to talk about it. Let's do it.
Man, this is basically what the future is. The future of wrestling is determined by this main event match tonight. There's I mean, obviously tomorrow night, the main event match is very important as well. I think that,
Sure.
but tonight there's a lot behind this. The storytelling has been absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
To the small finer details of things, facial expressions, slick little hints that people are dropping. You know, me and my partner here, we've been kind of agreeing on this for quite some time now, and I'm not going to change what I'm saying now. I think it's time for a big change. And what bigger change would it be than other than Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman? Obviously, Paul Heyman owes him a favor. Yes, he does owe him a favor. I wasn't on the show that week there, but I heard the arguing. And yes, he does owe him a favor, Dave, because he could have stomped his head off, but he chose not to. That's the whole reason why that happened. So now you owe me a favor. So what favor would you want? I need you to double cross
Mm.
your Double cross, as in saying lose your relationship with your best friend relationship with CM Punk. I need you to break your wise man relationship with Roman Reigns, and the visionary, the revolutionary takes wrestling forward, because in reality, we know that other than Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins is where wrestling is going. Seth Rollins, I mean, they've pushed him in those positions other times, but when guys like Roman Reigns, who's gone within possibly 2 to 3 years, guys, um, CM Punk, we don't know how much time he has,
Yeah.
but we also heard that at some point he'll be, I mean, probably taking over NXT. I don't know if you guys knew that. So at some point he'll possibly be taking over NXT. So they're possibly grooming him to do that. So the future of wrestling is your Cody Rhodes, your Gunthers, your Seth Rollins, who's been, top tier right now. So tonight, Seth Rollins wins with the screw over by Paul Heyman,
Wow.
and wrestling is changed again forever.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read the comments because they progress back to the match before. We'll get those as soon as we're done with this one real quick. Go ahead, Kurt. What do you think?
You know, the most over thing about Seth Rollins is his music. Other than that,
What do we do?
he's been kind of stale. So I'm giving him the win. And like I said, when I said it, he gets a whole character change because he's going with Paul.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. So
So
okay. You.
over,
Okay.
you're
Not
gonna
to
be
cut you
my
off, but
advocate.
like, what do we do with his music though? Because, like you said, his music is so important to his character.
I was
It's
So
iconic.
I'm
It's
just saying I was
iconic.
just
It's
saying. I was
iconic.
just
Is
I
what
saying
it is.
know,
like
like, do we give him full brand new music? Because I like, this was actually going to be my next question, but since you said it, do we give
why
him new music? They do we?
he don't need new music. It's just as long as he doesn't come out with the
But that's Seth Rollins. That's just Seth Rollins image right there. It's
yeah, I'm
sold.
tired
It's
of it.
sold to millions and billions of people. If he comes out a
Tired of it.
different way, I might be down with that because, like, I love the Seth Rollins coming out there with the raincoat on, the fucking shower gear. I like that shit. That's Seth Rollins to me. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if there's one dude who can get away with it, my man can get away with anything. You know what I mean? He can come out with high heels, and my man, he's the man. That's
I,
Seth Rollins. I mean,
I
that's him.
I do. I like it. I like it
Mhm.
too. But I understand. Like, you
Yeah.
need Seth to be a little more serious, and we're getting that out of these promos, especially after we got like the pipe bomb promo last night. So like, oh, all right. I'll see where
Okay.
we're going.
All right. So, look, Eddie, where you going with this one?
You forget that Seth also has been dressing more normal the last couple of weeks or so.
Well, if you call
And
that normal, I mean, all
yeah,
right.
compared to what he has been wearing in the last several years, uh, to me, there's only two ways you can go with this match. The way that my friend Kurt and Larry have said that it's going to be Seth and Heyman together, or we can have the return. I know he said he won't be there, but wrestling wrestlers have been known to tell fibs. The return of Brock Lesnar
I'll
should
stop
be.
you right there. I'll stop you right there.
No.
I have a person that works there that I've known from since college. He does the pyro techniques. His name is not on the roster tonight. So Brock Lesnar is a 95% no.
Yeah,
Not
it's
gonna be
because
anytime soon.
yeah, but
Hmm.
until you have inside information, but would you believe a wrestler 100% of the time that they say that they're not going to be there?
Listen, my man has never steered me wrong.
Oh
I
no,
told you guys what Jade Carter was coming out within the first couple minutes, and what happened? Boom, she was there. The music crashed, and she was right there. I believe my man. Listen, if he's telling me a story, but he's never read me wrong, that way in the house. I got to go with him.
I would trust a non wrestler more than I would trust a pro wrestler. So
Well, he's on his podcast. He did say no time soon he's coming back. The cards aren't right. When I want to make the appearance, I'll shut down the show. And I said that on a couple shows ago when I found that out. So he's not coming back right now.
yeah, so then there's only one way to go with this: Seth and Heyman together.
Wow. Okay. So we got three Seth Rollins walks off with Paul Heyman. Dave, are you going 4 out of this one here?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I think I'm going. Actually, it's funny. I'm going Roman on this. Sorry, Roman. I'm going Roman.
You're a cloudy as hell, aren't you? Where are you going?
No, but I'm going Roman. Here's the thing. You guys keep talking about this favor that Paul Heyman owes Seth Rollins.
Oh boy.
And Larry knows where I'm going with this. I was talking to Larry about this morning.
Don't do it.
Think about something you didn't think of, bud.
Dave,
Something you didn't think of.
Dave, hold on, so you're lagging a little
Am I?
bit.
Everything.
You're lagging a little bit. Yeah, you're like skipping words.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No,
Dave,
you
did you hear
didn't.
me?
I just don't.
Dave, hold on. Dave, hold on.
Can you-
Dave, you're lagging a little bit. We're missing words from you a lot.
Why am I lagging?
Don't ask me. You didn't pay your phone bill. I have no idea. Don't ask me. I mean, you're lagging a little
Can you
bit.
hear me now?
We can hear you, but you're missing words and you're like skipping on the screen a little bit.
Am I? Sorry.
It's all good. But go ahead. We know you're cloudy as hell anyway, so go ahead and give us your cloudy thoughts.
I've been cloudy all day in the show. Why stop now? Kurt, think about this, my man. Think about this. The favor that Paul Heyman is going to give Seth Rollins is put Seth into Cody and John Cena match. That's the favor right there.
Makes sense.
Seth wins. Call it a day.
What, does Paul Heyman have that type of power? He doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Manager.
Yes,
Where?
he does.
Where?
He can. He's Paul Heyman. He can do what he wants.
But Kurt,
I owe you a favor.
We know that. Right there. We know that. But Kurt, let me ask you this real quick. You said on a couple shows ago, Paul Heyman has a direct line to The Rock. He has a direct line
to The Rock.
I mean, The Rock is the final boss. I mean, hey, listen up. Right? Maybe he can make that call.
Him asking
right?
to be put in
Go out of the box. Come on, Kurt. Out of the box. Think about it.
That's out of the box.
Okay.
That box doesn't even get delivered, man.
You got lost in the mail somewhere.
The favor
Crazier shit have happened.
Like I said.
I just it has nothing to do with what's going on over here. Why would you inject yourself in this story when there's so
because
much
that's the
going on
favor
over here?
That's the favor.
All right, I can't wait to tell you you're wrong.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Fine. I've been wrong 1,000 times. It won't hurt me in the least. Trust me.
We know.
All right, I know.
Okay.
I'm going out of the box on this.
All right,
Put
Dave,
me in the championship match with Cena and Cody. Why not?
Wait, Dave, you're fucking cloudy as shit right now. You're saying to put him in the match tomorrow.
Storytelling.
Yes.
Dave, you're saying to put him in the match tomorrow. You're saying to put CM Punk in the match
two
tomorrow.
Favors. That's two
no.
favors.
It's one favor. What are you getting
two favors? If he screws them over, I don't know how to break this down to you as here, let's say it in regular math and not Steiner math. If he screws them over tonight, that's one favor. If he puts him in the match tomorrow, that's two favors. That this is regular math. This isn't Steiner math. So that's two favors. If he screws it, he has nothing to do with Cena and Cody Rhodes' situation right now. His whole mentality is to figure out
what does Seth want.
Dave,
Seth wants a championship.
Time out. Dave, Larry, hold on a second. Dave, you are lagging really bad. Let Kurt finish first because you are like, you don't hear him. You're lagging really bad. Go ahead, Kurt, finish up.
How am I lagging?
Don't ask me. Pay your phone bill. I have no idea.
I wasn't talking.
No, Kurt. I'm sorry, Larry. Go ahead. Yep.
You know, all black people don't look alike. You know that, right, Paul?
Hey, listen, man. Look.
I don't know how many times you guys crossed us up tonight, but we keep looking at each other real funny every time you guys. We haven't said it. Look, but we keep looking at each other.
Why y'all coming at me like this? Come on. Why y'all coming at me like this?
Dave did it too, so it's all right. It happens. Someone's like, hey,
everybody did it, but it's okay.
Yeah, everybody's did it at least once, so it's happened. But we are definitely two different people. But like I was saying, that's two different favors. It makes absolutely no sense for him to inject himself into.
Right.
Because here, let's just do this. You said, "What does Seth Rollins want?" Let's just answer your question.
Okay.
It's simple. He tells you every single week, "I want CM Punk gone and I want Roman Reigns gone." He does not ever say anything about it. When has he ever recently said anything about a championship? Not
Not
once.
his motivation right now.
That's
It's
not
too
his
personal.
motivation.
He got
That
two personal rivalries going on right now. It's
Okay.
it's 13 years of personal bullshit
Yeah.
between the three of these guys. He's
With
not ready
Punk, I get it. Okay,
With all
fine.
three combined,
with
really. I
both
mean,
of them.
think about it. With
With
all
both
of
of
them,
with
yeah.
them.
both of them.
With both of them.
See,
So that
here's my thing, Larry. Real quick, Kurt. Tell me if you agree, Eddie, as well. Dave, listen. You think CM Punk, his favorite, he wants to be in the match tomorrow night, the headline WrestleMania, right? With Cody and John Cena. Okay. That's a favor. I don't care. You're Paul Heyman. You ain't God to get him in this match. John Cena's in that match because of one guy, the final boss, the turn. Okay. He is not letting some other dude from a bullshit favor come in and take away that match. Plus, this match is too damn big. This is WrestleMania main event. Cody Rhodes, John Cena. There is no way. I don't care if you're freaking 19-time WWE champ. You're not coming in this match. It's too big now. The storyline is insane. No, we already have the biggest event right now.
you're absolutely right, Paul. You're taking away from John Cena's
Right.
very
Very well.
last WrestleMania if you add
Okay.
another
they're still
factor
It was just an idea, guys. You
in
can
there.
We'll get there.
take it what you want.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right. Let me
That's what
give
I'm
you
saying.
mine.
We're
Yeah,
working about it.
exactly.
This-
That's what we do. That's what we
Bark
do.
all you want.
All right. Let me give you mine. Dave went out of the box on
I'm
his
picking.
call.
Are we
I'm picking Roman to win the match.
still there, guys?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Now you're lagging a little
So
bit.
we
Yeah,
starting
let's
to
go.
cut.
All right. Here's the thing.
out.
There,
Pay
you're
your
there. I
phone
can hear
bill.
you. I can hear you. He's on a laptop. He's not on the phone.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Here's my thing.
Okay,
Dave went out.
it looks like we're cutting out on my side.
Yeah,
But
you're
if
out
you
on
can
your
still
side a
hear,
little bit.
you're
You're good.
completely
You're good.
taking away from John Cena's side. If so,
I can't hear him.
that's that male.
We lost him.
Wow.
A lot
All
of
right.
cutting out.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing. Dave, you went out of the box. Okay. Let me
I
take
did.
this a step further. I'm going to go double times out of the box because that's the network we're on, of course. Powered by Out of the Box here. Okay. CM Punk got a favor due to him, correct? We all know that. We agree they're 100% done, right? Seth Rollins is owed a favor. We don't know what the favor is, right?
Sure.
Why not get a third favor that we don't even know about yet? The triple favor here, the unknown favor from Roman Reigns. There's a favor to Roman Reigns where we're going to see Paul Heyman side with Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns wins this fight. And he goes back there. He screws his best friend. He screws Seth Rollins, okay? But then again, I don't want to say that because the fact that Larry said it. He's the one word he did not use is Seth Rollins. He is the architect. He is the architect. That word plays in the mind so much where it's been visionary all the way through this whole thing. So I think possibly that we could have two ways. Either there's a third favor owed to Roman Reigns somewhere that nobody thought about, nobody knows about. It's something that, why not? It's WWE. We push down so many curves, so many curveballs. But then again, Larry, the word you didn't use about Seth Rollins, architect. He's been architecting this whole thing. He's been drawing it up. The visionary, the revolutionary. But the architects build it from day one foundation up. It's fucking pouring outside, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I just got kicked out. I apologize, guys.
No, I just heard too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I got kicked out.
No worries. But I mean, how would you feel about could it possibly? Am I thinking way outside the box here? That Roman Reigns has a favor with they got history, brother. What 3 years? The most dominated WWE champion in history. 3-year reign basically with Paul Heyman, the tribal chief. You are tribal chief. Am I thinking way out of the box on that or no?
No. Not at all.
I mean the history is there. I mean, so my only thing is there's just no history. Paul has a Heyman of history of turning on people. And it just seems like it would just like the only person that would need that wouldn't actually need him, even though I don't think any character technically needs him. He just adds,
Agreed.
like the choice of words Kurt used the other day was he adds value to characters.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
did he? Like I said, Roman, he wasn't where he needed to be until he was with Roman. He added value to Roman. He knew what CM Punk he knew CM Punk was valuable. That's why he had the relationship he did with them. And again, this is the same thing. He understands how valuable Seth is. And like you
Yeah.
said, he's always kind of stale because, he's one of them guys you can make him the world champion any day and the crowd loves it.
Yeah.
But again, that just goes with certain people, just they're better chasers. And right now, this is just perfect for him. He doesn't have to chase anything.
Well, we've been saying Seth's a better chaser. We've been saying for years. So,
Oh, yeah. But we know he is a damn good champion. I think he's when you
yeah, but
say
Seth's a better chaser than he is a champion, I think.
if you say right now, all right, you want to take one guy from WWE to go out there and just randomly put on a good match. Just say if you want to take one guy from WWE and put him against the biggest superstar in AEW, I just think we would all almost say, send Seth over there. He could wrestle a broomstick and make it look good. He could wrestle inexperienced people this is what Seth Rollins does. He is box office too.
Agree.
Oh, without a doubt.
AJ.
Yes,
What
Seth
did you say, Kurt? I didn't hear you, Kurt.
I
What'd you
said I'm
say?
sending AJ. Sorry. I said I'm sending AJ. Sorry.
Oh, you said AJ.
Hold on, Eddie. Hold on a second. Eddie, hold on a second. I'm gonna move you over here because Dave is rubbing off on Kurt with that bullshit. Okay, AJ.
I get it now because he's in my he gets on my nerves. He's got me irritated.
I love
he
AJ.
He was gonna piss me off. AJ Styles. He could. If you're just gonna send somebody over there to wrestle one night without a big story, I'll take AJ. But if you're gonna actually send somebody over there and hand them a microphone, please. I don't want the Atlanta voice that really can't talk. That just talks like this. I'm a great wrestler, but I can't talk at all. It just
that's
what you're getting from Sensei.
That's why I don't have AJ up there with.
That's the Seth right there.
Larry, I agree with you 100%. You send Seth over there, it is going to become whatever show he's on. It becomes Seth freaking Rollins show. I don't care where he goes. He is box office. He knows how to conduct that mic. You love him, you hate him. Everybody stands up and the whole thing for fucking 5 minutes.
But you gotta watch the Seth sometimes. The injury does catch up with him sometimes.
Can I ask one question for everybody real quick before we go?
Sure.
What match do you guys think steals the show tonight?
Oh, great question.
What match do you think?
Well, I honestly think, I think leaving the main event out of this, we should leave the main event out. I think we leave the main event out because that's going to be one hell of a match. We know that. Let's leave that out.
Do our ratings. We'll do our ratings later too. No, that match counts too. If that's how you, because there's some wrestlers on this card. So whoever wants to go first.
Okay, let me ask you this. You're saying, are we including storyline involved, or we're just saying one hell of a match?
What match is I don't know, almost a 5-star? What match just happens? We're all like, holy shit, that was match of the night.
All right, I'll start. I'll go Jacob Fatu, LA Knight.
Grande.
All right, you go. You got LA Phoenix. Okay, you got Ray Phoenix and El Grande. Okay. Dave?
It's a great question. If it was night 2, I would definitely say Priest and
Dave, we're on night 1, Dave. We're on night 1.
I know that. I said if it was night 2. I said, but this is tough because it's a tough question, Paul. Because think about it, Paul. It's a tough question because you have 5 good matches. It's tough. I'm gonna go. Gunther and Jay.
Ooh.
Eddie, before I get to you, let's just do this. Let's just switch to the night 2 so Dave's not fucking confused.
I said, if it was night 2, I'm going Drew and Priest without a doubt.
All right, Eddie, where are you going?
I'm gonna go with the tag team match of the New Day against the
Ooh.
War Raiders. I think that
Okay.
could be
Oh,
a surprise show stealer type of match.
okay. Kurt, Larry, you brought it up. Which way you going?
Man, I
Yeah,
got
Larry, you
two
brought
in
it
my,
up.
I got two in mind here. Man, I like that one too there, Mike. Wow, man, I like that one too there, Mike. But oh man, I do. I got two in there now. I do. I think this. Ooh, DJ.
Ugh,
That's man. Maybe I do have
ugh.
three of them because I've been looking at these girls like they're gonna
You
tear it
said
up.
one. Now
Listen,
you're at three.
you,
I got
you
you.
got to
I
give me
got
one,
you.
Larry. You got to break it down and give me one. You got to mark about one. You got to need one answer, Larry. One answer.
Ah, damn! I done confused myself, y'all.
You brought it up.
The main
Welcome to
event
Out of the
steals
Box.
it.
Welcome
The
to Out
main
of the Box.
event steals it. The main event steals it. But man, that element that Ray Phoenix El Americano is gonna probably be cooking.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm gonna go
Look,
main
it's gonna
event. We'll
cook.
come back to that later on.
All right. I want to go
I thought
main
we was
event
leaving that
too.
out because that's exactly what was
Well, no,
cooking.
Larry said we can bring it in because that would
Yeah,
be my pick number one. If I didn't have
Oh
to, I
yeah,
was gonna
that's
go. I'm
we'll
gonna go
see.
main
'Cause
event.
it don't have to be the best. I mean, we could all have different opinions later on. Like, hey, I think
I'll give you mine different. I
funny
won't
we
go
got to
main
the
event.
weekend.
I'm gonna go Jacob
That
Fatu
was
LA Knight because I think this could be a total demolishing or it could be a hell of a fight. I want to see this fight because there's so many storylines with this. Who comes out help? Which way does it go? Kurt said you said it could go next week into something, giving the title away, whatever. I really want to go main event. I love this main event because dude, you got three of the top fucking people in the WWE in
man.
one ring at the same time.
Can I argue with you real quick, Paul? Oh my
You can
goodness.
argue anything. This
I
is what
think
we
I'm
do.
gonna
That's what
argue
we
with
do.
you a little bit because I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's what
I
we do.
think out of all the there's two matches on this card that they're more bland wrestlers than anyone, and that's LA Knight and Jacob Fatu and Gunther and Jey Uso.
Gotta go
So I
Gunther, Jey Uso.
they're more of the so I can't see that one still in the show. I think it's gonna be good because Jacob Fatu's so good, but LA Knight's just so bland. I just can't see them still in it.
I
No.
think
He's
what I'm
basic,
thinking, honestly,
but
I'm thinking with my heart because I listen, the Samoan werewolf has wore on me, man. I mean, I love watching this dude from beginning to end, just the facial expressions, just the eye contact, the way my man comes down the ring.
You know, I
I
love it.
love this dude, man. I think I'm looking more personal, but the main event, man, is going to steal the show tonight. I mean, it's going to be one hell of a match, insane. I'm going to be glued. Like, I go to the bathroom, I'm going to make sure I go take a piss, take a shit, get my popcorn ready, because this is where I will be. But in the entire card. Yeah, I agree, Larry. There is maybe one or two on this. I might just like, okay, I can put a little tweet out there at this time. Not really worried about it. I get
I'm
that. I
worried.
get
No,
that.
I'm worried about
Yeah.
everything. I'm worried about everything.
Yeah. Real quick, let me get some of the comments real quick. I did go over some of them, but I didn't want to go back. Does anyone think Becky Lynch could get involved in the Tiffany
No.
Stratton match? No.
Not at all. No.
Is there a rumor that she's pregnant again? Is that rumor correct or is
No,
that?
I heard
Becky
the
is-
rumor that I heard she might have signed on the dotted line last night.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
rumor.
I heard Becky was retiring.
Well, damn, we on both sides of the spectrum.
I heard
Retirement,
Becky was
signing.
done. I heard Becky was done.
Man.
I heard Becky was writing a second book.
Well, I mean, hey, that's not involved in writing. You can have an author do that shit for you. I got a book coming out too next week. It says how to get picked up at McDonald's, brother. Anybody can get a fucking book. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I heard this morning that she might have possibly had some communication.
Okay. The next one here is DJ Mud King says, how would you feel if PCB, Paige, Becky, Charlotte reunion as the heel faction? I mean, we did talk about Paige a couple weeks ago, didn't we? We did talk about that. We did mention that name. We did mention that name, Paige, a couple weeks ago.
I see what he's saying there. Possibly. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I could see like them trying to team up and be like, these new future girls aren't coming in to take over. You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't see it happening. But I mean, I see what they're saying. They're like these future girls are coming in and they're trying to take over, and maybe they form the old horseman girls, sort of the old horseman type thing, and try to.
Isn't Bailey that too?
Well, somebody just jumped Bailey, by the way. And Liv and Raquel said they had nothing to do with it. I'm watching it here, guys. In the corner.
Jump Bailey.
And, Bailey did get jumped. I don't know what all happened, but she did get
Robbie Kelly Chicken says, "What's up, fellas? Enjoy Mania. Definitely, we're going to get off here in about 5 minutes. Here, Mania's coming on in about 20 minutes.
probably sooner.
It's time to go get your popcorn ready, get everything ready, and sit up for the next 3 hours to watch this event. Let's see. He got Michael says Stratton Slayer steals the show.
Man,
Adam, we did go through this one already. Once again, just give me one word real quick, just to answer his question here. Who wins the Rollins Roman fight? Kurt, you got Seth, correct?
Rollins. Yep.
Rollins. Dave, you got Roman Reigns. Eddie, you got
I got Roman.
Seth.
And Kurt, you have Larry. Kurt.
did
Seth.
it again.
No, I'm going down the line because I just want to count them. Seth, Roman, Seth. Where are you going, Larry?
Seth.
Okay. God, man, I went Roman. Fucking, let me put Dave next to me for a sec. He's rubbing off on my ass now. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. But you know what? Second thought, let me move Dave over there. I don't want to fucking be next to him with the cloudy fucking thoughts. I'm gonna go Seth Rollins on this one. I'm gonna go Seth as well. Yeah.
So am I the only going to Roman in this?
Well, yeah, Dave, you're the lone wolf. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I guess so. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, we already got that question there. No, they came into the main together as PCB. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, gotcha.
Never know.
Dan checking in. Dan's checking in from the Big Blue Power Hour, and my host of the NFL Weekly as well. He's checking in. He don't watch wrestling, but he says fucking Seth Rollins. How's that?
Rollins.
Okay. And Michael, of course, was Seth Rollins there. So, guys, man, real quick, Larry, I know you're at home about chilling. We can't go outside because the rain here. The rain's about to come and drop all on us for the rest of the night. What is on tap for you, WrestleMania? What you got cooking, brother? What's next to you right now? What you grubbing on?
Man, you know it. It's I can't lie about it, guys. It's our channel. We're out of the box, so you know it. We're not eating just yet. It's 420 week. It's Easter, but it's 420 weekend. It's 420 weekend. It's Easter. It's WrestleMania. I'm about to kick back, relax. I'm gonna enjoy this show, and then I'm gonna come back later on with you guys, and hopefully, we're getting ready for tomorrow. I mean, I can't imagine what we're going to be talking about here in a few hours.
It's about to get wild a little bit later. Kurt, I know you're the chef, brother. What you got fixing over your house, man?
Yeah, what are you cooking, Kurt?
Nothing crazy, man. I got my kids' day out there, so I'm gonna put together some burgers and fries.
I'm about to order something, man.
Okay, Eddie, what you got going on, man? What you eating, Eddie?
I had ordered some Panda Express earlier, so that's what I'm gonna be eating.
It must be nice to have the Panda Express near your ass,
man. Little Chinese, huh?
Yeah. Make sure you order the General Joe chicken, brother. Get the General Joe chicken, okay? Dave, what are you cooking up? Some what? Chicken nuggets?
I'm not cooking anything. I'm going popcorn. Popcorn.
Oh, he's
popcorn and ready to go. Yep, get my popcorn ready.
Damn, well, I already ate. I already had a ham, roast beef, hot pepper cheese sandwich. That's what I ate a little bit earlier, but shit, with this WrestleMania, I might just go down and make me another one. Fuck the 1,500 calories there. I want to eat tonight. You know what I mean? It might be worth it because I think I might be jumping up and down.
I might order that glazing hot honey pizza I was telling you about.
Oh shit!
Glazing now?
Glazing.
Glazing something else. Larry, my man. Yes, say it again, Larry. Say it again.
And Kurt loves pizza, but he hates it. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Larry, you are the pineapple. You're a pineapple boy, right? You're a pineapple dude, right?
I do, man. I'm a pineapple guy, man.
Thank you.
Kurt, get out of here.
He loves pizza, man. Pineapples go on pizza, bro.
Hell yes.
Yeah, I'm also a pineapple guy on pizza.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what
I'm the sausage guy on pizza. I do sausage, guys.
I got a voter over here that says no, that does not go on pizza. Nope, that's enough.
I disagree. I disagree. My favorite thing is pepperoni. You got to have that little savory, and then pineapple. You know, the little salty balances the pizza out, man. It's one of the best pizzas out there, man.
You should try that pizza from.
All right, guys, we are 15 minutes away. Can we wrap this up?
Dave, hold on. We already know you're cloudy as hell. Don't we? Know you got to run upstairs. We know you got to run upstairs.
I got things to do, man. Come on.
Oh man.
Dave, I tell you, man, only you, man, only you. But real quick, guys, listen, thanks for the support out there. Make sure you hit that channel, support us, Part-Time Marks, all of our shows out there, The Atomic Drop, Out of the Box Sports Entertainment, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Tell a friend, share it with a friend, let them know about us. Once again, tonight, 30 minutes after WrestleMania Saturday is over, you can see this crew plus one more tonight. Kenny Fry is going to join us too. So just like Larry said,
nice.
Dave, slow down. You want to get the fuck out of here. Let me get done, okay? Slow the fucking up, Dave, okay? Let me get done now. As Larry said, you're going to see who you're going to see tonight. Is shit might get real tonight because we're adding Ken Fry. When Ken Fry's on here, the shit gets real. So it will be lit tonight. I'm going to tell you right now. Plus, it's 420. So we all might be fucking lit up tonight. We don't know. So just stay tuned. And guys, real quick, if you check us out tonight, you don't check us out tomorrow. From all of us here at Out of the Box Sports Entertainment, we wish you and your family a happy and safe Easter. And we always thank you for support. Because, Larry, you always say it to our viewers. What do you say?
You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with Out of Box Sports, the part-time marks. You know, like, I mean, you could be anywhere, but you're here with us, so we appreciate you. I hope everybody seriously enjoys WrestleMania. I know I will. This is literally my favorite time of the year. There's nothing I love more than wrestling.
Exactly. Last comment on that, guys. Listen, I personally started this 3.5 years ago, and everybody on this network's family to me. I know you personally. I've met every one of you, basically. This is my thoughts coming from me and as a network as well. Out of the Box in 3.5 years, we'll be approaching show number 1,103 years, live shows. I want to say thank you to all the hosts, their families, and all of our viewers who have made this happen. Thank you so much. And we're on the road we're at WrestleMania. My road now is the road to 2,000 with you guys too. That's where I want to be in the next 3 years as well. So let's make Dave happy. Let's get the hell out of here, Dave. Okay. All right, Dave.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So my name is Paul Spencer. That is Black Lightning. That is Kurt McGirt. That is Professor Remote Wrestling. And that is Cloudy Dave's the showstopper who wants to get the hell out of here and go eat his popcorn. So Dave, take us out of here. Go ahead.
All right, let me talk. Enjoy your WrestleMania. Enjoy your weekend, guys. See you at the post game show. Yeah.
See you guys later.